Hello everybody, my name is Casey. I work at the Vellore Village Library and I'm back again with another Born to Read from Home for you all. I hope we're all ready for our Storytime train. Here we go. The Storytime train is coming, how are you? Choo choo! The Storytime train is coming, how are you? Choo choo! The Storytime train is coming, the Storytime train is coming, oh the Storytime train is coming, how are you? Choo choo! And we say hello to our friends, how are you? Choo choo! And we say hello to our friends, how are you? Choo choo! And we say hello to our friends, we say hello to our friends, we say hello to our friends, how are you? Choo choo! Because the more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Right. As you know, I do use baby sign language during the More We Get Together, and today I'd like to highlight another useful baby sign that you can start using with your babies if you feel like it. Today we're going to learn how to say please. So you can start teaching your baby manners very early. They can start using please before they can even say it by going like this. You just rub your chest for please. Please. It's a very easy one. Babies can pick up on that one fairly easily. So anytime you say please to your baby or you ask them to say please to you, make the sign for please when you do it, and they'll pick up on it for you. There you go. Are we ready for some fun rhymes with our babies this morning? I sure hope so. I've got my stand-in baby today, Vaughn's mascot penguin, Prepe. He's our emergency preparedness mascot, I guess. Anyway, he's here to help us with some rhymes. This is another fun tickle rhyme if your baby likes to be tickled. So it goes like this. Round and round the garden, like a teddy bear. One step, two step, tickle you under there. This is actually a good one to do when you've got your baby lying on their back, if you're changing their diaper or getting them dressed and they're a little restless. It's a good one to get them smiling and laughing again. So if you do it with them lying on their back, it's just the same. Round and round the garden, like a teddy bear. One step, two step, tickle you under there. All right. And another song that I like to use with a cranky baby that sometimes cheers them up goes like this. What do we do with the lazy Katy? What do we do with the lazy Katy? What do we do with the lazy Katy early in the morning? Put her on her back and tickle her all over. Put her on her back and tickle her all over. Put her on her back and tickle her all over early in the morning. Pick her back up and bounce her up and down. Pick her back up and bounce her up and down. Pick her back up and bounce her up and down early in the morning. And of course you should smile at your baby the whole time you sing this song. I often do variations of Lazy Katy. You should definitely replace Katy with your baby's name. And I always like to try to identify the feelings my baby is feeling when I sing the song to them. So I don't call them lazy all the time. But I do sing, what do we do with a cranky Katy? Or what do we do with a frustrated Katy? Or a disappointed Katy, because I wouldn't let her do what she wanted to do. Teaching your baby words for their feelings does help them with their emotional coping mechanisms. Being able to identify your feelings is the first step in handling them well and appropriately. So the more words that a young child has for their feelings, usually the better they are able to handle them. So start using them early, and I do find that that song in particular, it's just great for calming down a cranky baby. And name it. Call them the cranky Lucy, Mary, Pedro, whoever they are. All right, it's time for our lap bounce for the day. Today I'm going to do a rhyme called A Smooth Road. And once again, I'm going to have Pepe facing you while I do it so you can see his cute face. But when you're doing the slap bounce with your baby, you should have your baby facing you so you can see their cute face, and more importantly, so they can see your face, because they'd much rather see you than see me. All right. So this one's called A Smooth Road, and it goes like this. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole. And when you do a hole, you open your legs and put the baby between them. Depending on how old your baby is, you might be able to hold them upright while you do that. If they're not holding their head up very well yet, make sure you're supporting them behind, and you can just lean them a little bit. Maybe not drop them right down. So very little babies, just lean them into the hole, and bigger babies, you can bounce them right down. Let's do it together one more time. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole. So I'm going to do that one again. A hole! If your baby particularly likes it. More than once is always great. Thank you once again, Pepe, for joining me. It's time for our goodbye song. And this is the way we clap our hands, clap our hands, clap our hands. This is the way we clap our hands at the end of story time. And this is the way we stomp our feet, stomp our feet, stomp our feet. This is the way we stomp our feet at the end of story time. And this is the way we wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. This is the way we wave goodbye at the end of story time. Thank you for watching our Born to Read from Home. I'll see you again sometime. Bye-bye.